right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for 3 rounds of action in the welterweight division. Fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing the white trunks with the gold trim, weighing in at 147 pounds. He represents Evolution Muay Thai with a record of 3 wins, 2 losses. From right here in New York City, Will Do Work Watson. And fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the camouflage trunks and weighing in at 147 pounds. He represents Jersey City Kickboxing with a record of 3 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw. From New Jersey, Jersey City, Rafael "Slick" Sanchez.
Gentlemen went over the rules earlier, all right? Watch your heads and watch the low blows, all right? Go to your corners.
2 fighters looking to prove something, about to lock up on Friday Night Fights. This is our season premiere for 2018. You're about to watch Will Do Work Watson in the white trunks with gold trim taking on Rafael "Slick" Sanchez wearing the gray fatigue trunks. Round 1 is underway from the Broad Street Ballroom. Ariel Agami with Mike Chirico from New York City, and Watson, who just took a mean body kick to his left side from Sanchez, making his first appearance in the squared circle since 2015. Said he's been training very hard to get himself ready for a long run of fights coming up, and he's in tough against Slick Sanchez right now.
Slick Sanchez is really bringing it tonight for sure. He's coming out aggressive.
Sanchez representing Jersey City Kickboxing. He's dedicating this fight to his late great-grandmother who passed away in 2017, Lydia Martinez. We send our best to Rafael's entire family. And of course, Will Do Work Watson, after the long layoff, trying to get himself back into action, and Sanchez right in his face throughout this first round. But a nice turn there by the man known as Do Work. Robert Scott, our referee, warning Watson, don't push your opponent in the face. Halfway through this first round, we're scheduled for 3. Sanchez dumps Watson onto the canvas. Superman punch with the right hand for Sanchez.
Good turn by Watson.
Got to be very tough, Mike, to adjust to this environment and this pace after a 2.5-year layoff, which is what Watson is dealing with right now.
Sometimes the layoff could be tough for sure, but he seems like he's been pretty active. Even though he hasn't been fighting, he's been doing a lot of training from what he said, and he's really ready to have a big 2018. He kind of hyped himself up when he was talking to us, and I expect big things from him this year for sure after speaking to him.
We were speaking to Watson before in the dressing room area, and he was basically saying he has been training and waiting for this day for more than 2 years, getting himself back in fighting shape, and he wants to be a regular on this promotion. He loves Friday Night Fights. He wants to be a part of this card month in and month out, and considering the ring rust, he didn't look too bad in that first round. He was under a lot of pressure for Rafael Sanchez, but he did well, and it ended up being a very tough round to score. Again, you're watching Friday Night Fights from the Broad Street Ballroom in New York City. Ariel Agami with Mike the Machine Chirico, decorated Muay Thai champion, trying his hand at broadcasting tonight and seeing some good action from NYC. Round 2 underway between Rafael Sanchez in the gray fatigue trunks and Will Watson, AKA Do Work, in the white trunks. Good straight left from Watson early in the second round. He represents Evolution Muay Thai, fights under Brandon Levi. Inside leg kick for Watson.
And a good knee from Watson also.
Jumping knee there. And Watson almost went cross-face there. He stuck the forearm across the forehead of Rafael "Slick" Sanchez as he dumped into the canvas.
Just bent him backwards.
Watson looking much sharper here in round number 2.
Yeah, it looks like he knocked off some of that ring rust for sure. And now he's trying to keep him at range, not let him close the distance.
Nice outside leg kick lands for Watson as well. Straight
Good
left
jab.
for Watson.
And Watson's looking like he's sticking and moving pretty well right now. If he keeps this up, this will be an easy round for him. And make it a much easier fight.
Good combinations with the gloves and the leg for Will Watson. Straight left for
Nice
Dewar.
jab blends. Definitely want to see him keep sticking that out. It'll make Slick Rick really think about what, every time he tries to come in and close that distance if he's eating a jab in the face.
Another
Good leg kick also.
Peppering that lead leg of Sanchez is Will Watson so far in this second round. Watson, 32 years of age. Sanchez, just 20.
Nice straight right.
And the older man taking the youngster to school here, a knockdown. Cap that combination off with a body punch. Robert
Will
Scott.
Watson really opening up the second round. I think that ring rust is definitely clearly off, and he's feeling good and confident. Nice Superman punch.
A combination by Watson to end round 2 in a flurry. And
he's got this crowd fired up.
Big reaction from the crowd at Broad Street Ballroom. Very nicely done. Well, Will Watson took a couple of minutes to get his bearings, Mike, in that first round, but he seemed to get the best of Sanchez. In that second round, of course, he scored the knockdown as well.
Yeah, I think he got rid of that adrenaline dump in the first round. He's doing a very good job of sticking, moving, just not letting Rafael close the distance to get a hold of him.
Ladies and gents, tonight's event is
Again, Rafael Slick Sanchez representing Jersey City Kickboxing, training under Paul Clark, training in Muay Thai for the last 8 years, and Rafael dedicating this fight to his late great-grandmother, Lydia Martinez, who passed away in 2017. Will Dewar Watson, meanwhile, returning to the ring after a more than 2-year hiatus. And he's looking to score a victory. Came into the night with a record of 3-2. Sanchez 3-0-1, and a low blow forces Sanchez into the neutral corner for a moment here.
Yeah, even though you get hit low, you can't turn like that. First rule is defend yourself at all times.
Could have been a dangerous situation. Yeah. Watson heads up to stop his punch in midair before hitting a defenseless Sanchez. Right hand for Sanchez. A little combination there for Rafael. Puts all his weight on top of Watson as the two get tangled up in the ropes. Sanchez.
Really like Watson to get back to that jab. It was working for him really well. He was hitting a lot of attacks off it in the second round.
Sanchez hanging on to Watson's right leg, and Watson kept throwing punches to Sanchez's chin.
It's about the 4th or 5th Superman punch we've seen so far this fight.
Both fighters have used that technique. That's the halfway mark of this third and final round. Knee to the midsection lands for Sanchez, and a dump onto the canvas for the man known as Slick.
Slick's looking a little tired. He looked up for a clock and is breathing heavy.
Final 15 seconds of this battle between Will Watson and Rafael Sanchez. Two men caught up against the ropes. There's the 10-second marker. Jump the gun a little bit. Let's see which man can close the show in style. Watson takes a body kick, but then lands a right to the chin as time expires. An exciting 3-round affair.
Great fight.
Watson,
both these guys came to fight. They both bought it.
Watson and Sanchez go the distance, and Watson, after the long layoff, very excited as he runs around the ring in ecstasy. Brandon Levi trying to corral his fighter but to no avail. Will Do Work Watson, the New York City native, fighting out of Astoria, Queens, and training at Evolution Muay Thai in Midtown under Brandon Levi. An impressive return to the squared circle. We'll see if the judges feel the same way.
Will Watson definitely having a good time out there tonight, and he feels like he did enough to get the judges' nod.
So we'll see if the kid from NYC got the best of the kid from Jersey City. We'll find out in mere moments. An exhausting fight. Both men fighting at a frenetic pace, and both men fought very well.
But with that knockdown in the second round, it's either a draw or a decision for Watson. Depends how the judges saw the first and the third round.
Let's find out from Connor Hall right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we do have a winner by unanimous decision. All the judges see this, 26-30.
Gave him every round.
In favor of New York City's own Will Do Work Watson.
So a successful return to live action for Will Do Work Watson, Mike Chirico. A unanimous decision victory over Rafael Sanchez. Pretty impressive performance after not being in this situation since 2015.
Yeah, he definitely came out, he bought it, he knocked off that ring rust, and second and third round, he totally took it.
So Will Watson lives up to the hype, to the expectations he set for himself. He scores an impressive unanimous decision win as he returns to action on Friday Night Fights.